Heartbreak on the 6 o'clock news. They ought to call it the 6 o'clock blues. Feels like this whole world's going wrong, and that ain't no kind of love song. 'Cause we gotta hold on, we gotta hold on. There ain't nothing that a little love can get us through. And we gotta hold on when it feels like hope is gone. There is a remedy for you and me. We gotta hold on to each other. So it's really just 3 chords the whole time, but you kind of got a little funky pattern you got to do. Well, at least for the intros and the fills. So I'll go over the chords first, and then I'll do the little pick and pattern thing. Starts off on a C chord where you don't play the fat E, and then you got 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. Then an A minor, don't play the fat E, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. Then an F, where you can do either or. You can either go with the bar chord where you got 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, or you can just go this where it's don't play the fat E, and then you got 3, 3, 2, 1, and then don't play the high E. Back to C. And so that little picking pattern that you hear in the intro and the kind of in the verses and in the fills especially. So I go A string to the B string. Just keep the chord shape. So right now we're doing the C. So just A string, B string, A string, A string. And then the little kind of the transition between chords. When you're on the C chord, I still got. That's open D to 2 on the D to open G. Then you go to the A minor chord, keep the chord shape, and it's the same pattern. A, B, A, but this time you pull off 2 on the G to open G to 2 on the D. Oops. Oops. Then you got the F. You can just play either F note. So if you're doing the bar, you can go first fret on the E, oops, and then to the B, and then the first fret on the E twice. Or if you're just doing the easier one, you go D string, B string, D string twice, and then you pull off for the transition. You pull off 3 to 2 on the D string to open D. And then you're back at the C. Well, actually, you do a C and then it repeats, so. See, you're still on the C. So yeah, that's the tricky picking pattern part. And then the verses, just play the chords, but kind of keep that same rhythm. Down, like down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. You can throw those little transitions in there too. So then there's the solo too, which sounds like this. So you start out down here at the bottom of the neck. It's gonna be hammer on, well, we'll go through this first. So, hammer on from 0 to 2 on the G, and then pluck the first fret on the B twice, and then that's pluck that B again and hammer on to the 3, or pluck the first fret on the B again, and hammer on to the 3, and then pluck the 3 again, and slide it up to the 5, so. Then you go 3 on the high E, 5 on the B, 3 on the high E, and then pluck the 3 and slide it up to the 5. So again, real slow. Then, that's 8th fret on the high E, to 5th fret on the high E, to 8th fret on the B, to slide up from 3 to 5 on the high E, and then finish it off on the 1 of the B. So, and then, so you're here, you landed it right here on the first fret of the B, slide up from 3 to 5, to 3 of the G, back to 5 of the B, back to 3 of the B, to 1 of the B. Then you go all the way up here, where we're at the 8th fret on the B and the 7th fret on the G, and pluck it, or strum it, whatever, and slide it up 2 frets each. And then that's the 8th fret on the B to the 9th fret on the G, so. And then you slide up from 6 to 8 on the B, and catch it back on the 6 of the B, so that part. And then you got, which you just pull off from 6 to 5 on the B, and then go from 7 to 5 on the G, so. And then pull off 6 to 5 on the B again, and then pull off from 8 to 5 on the B, so. And then do the first move again. 6 to 5 on the B, 7 to 5 on the G. So again, I'll do it real slowly. That's kind of fast. And then that's 5th fret on the low E to 7 to 8. And then slide from 3 to 5 on the D string back to 3. So, and then that little finishing move where you got 5th fret on the B, slide it up to the 8, pluck it 2 more times, and then pluck it again, but slide it up 2 frets to the 10. So, same thing, pluck it 2 more times, and then pluck it a 3rd time. Slide it up to the 12, pluck it 2 more times, and just play the 13. That's all on the B string, so. And that's it. So I'll do the whole thing again real slowly. Here we go. Then you're back to that funky part. All right, thanks y'all.